we've got 3 new items from Olight that were just released, and I want to show you guys these. That's what they are right there. We've got 3 kind of little everyday carry items, but they went in on the flashlight and made this a lot more comfortable, like for in your pocket. See how that's shaped? You actually have kind of a rectangular shape to the light. But this also has, you know, if you're on a job and you're standing in the middle of a huge room and you want to point out some stuff you're talking about, this actually has a green laser pointer in it. Not a red one, a green one. We're all kind of big fans of green lasers these days. So let's go ahead and flip this on. When you turn on your flashlight, you'll have a battery indicator right here with little bars across to show you how much you have left. That is the low setting, but if you hold this down, it will step all the way up. You just hold it down, and when you hit this point, that is 1,000 lumens. How incredible is that? Just in your pocket, little bitty 1,000 lumen light. And if you've used very many Olight products, they have the little magnetic charging port right here for their USB cable. Just like that. Just absolutely simple as can be. Fantastic little design, I think. As far as proprietary charging goes, I kind of like theirs. And just a USB-A on the other end. Now, I am switching largely over to USB-C, so it would be cool to see these come with a USB-C in the future, at least have it as an option. But really neat designed light here. Has a nice belt clip there on the back, and I got it in this awesome green color. That was my favorite out of all of theirs. But flipping it over to the laser, yeah, see it on the table here right in front of me? Let's see if we can't get that on a cup or something here. We got our KC tool cup. See that nice little green laser dot right there? Just a real nice fine point green laser. So if you have any need for something like that, that is a really cool deal. Just be careful, it is a laser. You don't want to shine it at your camera or your eyes or whatever. So this is the arc field, and it has a CCT of 57 to 6700 Kelvin. So extremely bright, extremely white. That's what it is. So just a neat little light. Fits real nicely down in your Vito bag. Kind of like this thing. We're going to play with it for a while and see how we do. But here's a couple of their little EDC items. And I am not going to say this right, but this is the Optical and the Optical 2. So let's start with the knife version. They've got this little utility knife, and these are actually really heavy built little knives. I'm kind of impressed, to be honest, with what Olight's doing here. But all you do, just slide this like that. There you go. It's got this nice little deal. And I went with the green again on this. I just like that dark green. It's got a bottle opener. You know, every EDC has a bottle opener right here in the front. So when your knife blade is retracted, you can pop your bottle open. And here on the back, you also have a little flathead screwdriver, slotted, however you like to call it. And then there is a 1/4 inch hex right here, and it's on a completely flat side of this. So if you need to get in and actually loosen a screw, we've all been there where you're in a complete pinch, or you're on the 4th floor somewhere and you didn't go up there expecting to have to do anything. And now there's just a little 1/4 inch screw, which are everywhere, every AC unit, everything. You can actually get that off with this if you're not carrying a screwdriver, which you should be carrying a screwdriver. I mean, you're on this channel, that's what we do. So 1/4 inch drive right there on it. And I mean, it's really neat. You can actually stick a little screwdriver bit right here if you want to and use it, just hold the back of it with your finger, and it works kind of good. I thought it was kind of cool. But anyway, neat little knife, real nice solid design, has a really good look to that side, nice and smooth, so you don't have a lot of, you know, sharp points in your pocket. The other side, little bit of a bump here at your pocket, but really nice. The other item is the Optical 2, and this one is a Pry Bar, an EDC Pry Bar. Little bitty one. You know, you get in there and you have to do one little bitty thing. It's also, of course, got your little bottle opener here. I have to mention that. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10 in wrench right here. If you look, you see right in here, you can put your bolt heads right in there. It's got all those sizes, 5, 6, 8, and 10, I believe, is what I had there. I'll put it up here on the screen if I'm wrong. And the other end has got the 1/4 inch hex as well. So if you need to get in there and turn something, you totally can. It's got the metric markings across the top here for a little ruler. And of course, this neat designed pry bar right here. Oh, did I forget to mention? This is titanium. I love it. I love stuff like this. It's solid metal, but very light at the same time. Titanium's fantastic. That's why I use my stiletto hammers and all that good stuff. But they put a little copper plate right there on it that just kind of adds a little bit of a design to it. And just a neat little everyday carry kind of a tool. Something you can slide down in a bag or whatever to use. You need to go pry on something. You got the ability. Thank y'all for being here. If you want one of these things that they sent me out this week, there will be links down there in the description below, and they added me a discount code of 10% off. So they also have all those on sale. I think they're brand new. They just released them this week. So brand new products from Olight. Really appreciate them sending them out to us. Really enjoying getting to work with them a little bit. I really like their flashlights and everything.